Afternoon, marshmallows. Too true. We're back. Welcome back. I hope everyone had a good day yesterday. I was just, while I was waiting for the timer to count down, I was going around and checking out all the old restaurants looking for new recipes. I've found a handful. I'm pretty excited about it. Let's check over here. Sometimes these general stores have had recipes. Back in, like, the Liwa days, they had recipes sometimes. We got our nets this week, right? Did we get our nets this week? Let's double check. Yeah, we got our nets this week. We can check the other restaurants real quick. We've got time. And the events are in different regions right now. So it's a good time to go back through the previous places and just look for recipes. I still need to get the recipes from the prison place that I can't remember the name of. And here's tricky, because there's a couple restaurants where it's just people standing outside the building. So it's not real obvious that you can get recipes there and food. Oh! Recipe! Oh, I gotta make sure to scroll down to the bottom of these places. The recipes aren't always at the top. I have found so many recipes running around, and I'm very happy about that. I don't think this is one of the places. I think they're down that road over there, and they're, like, across from each other. And I didn't know about these two for the longest time until I actually went and, like, looked up where different recipes were. And was like, oh, there's whole restaurants I haven't been checking. Where is it? I think it's over here. Yeah. These two. They have recipes and stuff. And you'd never know because they're not marked on the map. Not sure if they'll ever give them new ones, but I try to check them every once in a while. Yes! New recipes! Heck yeah. It was worth it. It was worth it! I think we already checked the, Mondstadt places. I don't think any of the little outlying villages had anything. But I don't really remember. It's been a long time. Now I kind of want to... I'll have to go back and check the other recipes at restaurants at some point to see if they have more recipes down at the bottom of the list that they're not putting at the top of my list. I like it better when they're at the top so that I don't have to go digging for them. But look how many I got! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 new recipes while the timer was counting down. Heck yeah. Hello. Hello. Toot-roo. Hi. Welcome. How are you? Hello. You're just in time. We just finished collecting some random recipes. I was just doing random tasks. We're gonna try this event. We're gonna go here. We're gonna try it. Can I teleport to it? Yes! Let's go see what this is. We were doing fun mini-games all stream last stream. And I kind of want to see if there's more. I had a lot of fun. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna have to talk for all of this. It'll be okay. Maybe there's not that much talking. My throat is not doing good today. It hurts. Hello, Deaf. Tutoru. How be you? Preparatory tea drink. Alright, if it gets to be too much, we'll just go continue story instead. We can always come back. Well, it'll probably still be going next week. Are the people of the Springs holding some kind of event? They sure are. Seems like there's more visitors around here. Paimon sees someone from Sumeru over there too, and they're putting on some kind of dance performance. Do we get to dance? That would be super fun. Aye. I see that our dazzling hero and the adorable advisor Paimon are here too. I love their hats. I think they're great. To the warrior I respect most, champion of both the martial and dance arts, and connoisseur of life, I extend to you my most sincere greetings. Wait, I have dance arts? When did I dance? I don't remember dancing. You look kinda familiar, miss. Also, how is it you know that dancing makes Mezarumi really happy? Exactly, that's what I was questioning. How I don't remember dancing in this game. That's because I saw her having such a good time dancing at the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. When was I dancing? I don't remember that. Has it been that long? After we took a picture together, I went off to an inconspicuous corner to watch, aka stalk, Mezarumi dance while munching on my Saurus crackers. Oh boy, we have a stalker, chat. I don't know whether I should be concerned or not. Also, head pats! Thank you for the head pats, Def. Meza dance is so good that her memory gets wiped out? Maybe. Maybe. Dancing is all about relaxing and letting yourself go. I had to stop myself from jumping up there to play backup dancer. Yes, because you were stalking me. And that would have revealed you. I definitely won't forget you from now on. That's exactly the kick in the rear I need. I guess I've got to push myself harder and do something truly remarkable. No, please. I think you've already done something pretty remarkable. I need an adult. Jokes aside, as you can see, we have a few friends from Sumeru here with us. Mutota, Amina, Pakal, and Mualani came together, and it was decided that the Flower Feather clan would host them together with Children of Echoes and People of the Springs. Looks like there are quite a few Eremite mercenaries here too. Everyone's dancing! Let me guess, you folks became friends with them after some sort of fight or skirmish? Sort of, but we didn't fight each other, if that's what you're thinking. Is that a heart on her arm? That's neat. So we were having a barbecue party at the story time at the southern edge of the desert of Hadramaveth when this bunch of vicious red vultures showed up and attacked us right when we were too stuffed to even move. Oh no, not the food coma! They were using all these really sneaky tactics. We tried to fight them the best we could, but they eventually wore us down with their use of the terrain there. In the end, we were so exhausted, we had no choice but to beat a retreat. To our surprise, we ran into a group of mercenaries while pulling back, and they started up this mysterious war dance right in front of the vultures. Oh, they distracted them by gyrating! I must have sent some kind of message to the vultures, because they actually backed off after that. The vultures speak dance. Did you just say that they shoot off the red vultures with a war dance? Yeah. They gyrated and it was so bad that it was intimidating. I can't imagine how terrifyingly odd those dance moves must have been. Totally incredible, isn't it? We were really curious about the secret of that dance, too. After tidying up the camp, we ate and drank to our heart's content, and it was only after we were done that we started swapping pointers on dance techniques. Wait. So, you got swarmed by vultures, and you were in such a food coma that you couldn't possibly resist them. And after they were gone, you learned your lesson and proceeded to immediately put yourself into a drunken food coma. Again. Good job. After that, whenever we were interrupted by other monsters or wild beasts, we'd simply grab our weapons and let them have it. In less than 2 weeks, we became ironclad battle buddies and dance buddies for life. They became best friends. And before we said our goodbyes, we agreed to formally visit each other's camps in the future to keep the dance exchange going. This is the beginning of that. Wait, Mezarumi, Paimon doesn't think we've ever taken part in this sort of dance exchange between the peoples of Sumeru and Natlan before, have we? Nope. I'd love to see it for myself, yes. Let me see this intimidating gyration that is scaring away the birds. Since we have such a special opportunity, how about you give us a master class while you're with us? But me? But okay. I thought I was gonna learn the dance. Mulani's here too, by the way. Definitely the most joyful dance rep among us. Besides, our friends from the Eremites have gone all out and hired one of their famous local dancers to lead and advise the Sumeru group. I'm sure you two know that dancer too. Is it... what's her name? It's not... I can't remember her name. The one that we had a whole, like, dream sequence with, and she was the dreamer. Paimon thinks she knows who you're talking about. We should give her a big surprise later. I refuse to miss out on something like this. This day just keeps getting better. As Mulani would say, the vibe is now absolutely vibing. Come, let's go look for Lil Tarana? They never say their names how I expect them to. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. We do a dance. We do a dance? We do a dance? Oh my. If it isn't the famous Mezarumi, yep, that's me. I do be that person. The traveler. Nobody says my name. And here I thought we were already exceptionally fortunate to have Miss Nilu, that's her name, with us. Now we have the ultimate pro here too. I don't think I'm the ultimate pro. Oh yeah, keep going. Keep complimenting Mezarumi. It's music to my ears. Oh gosh. Wasn't Paimon the one who was supposed to say that? Your job has been stolen out from under your feet, Paimon. I'm so sorry. My stalker is the new Paimon. That's right. Ah, when Advisor Paimon says the same words, they sound so light and nimble, like the soft, bouncy sound of a ukulele. Uh-huh. And when I say those words, the words come out like the riffs of a drummer half a barrel deep in drink, punchy and steeped in rhythm. Of course, I've learned from Master Yansan that double-kicking the bass drum is always better. Ideally, it should roll non-stop like an automatic gun. That's quite the comparison. We have guns here? Oh yeah, I guess we do. So it doesn't really matter if we share the same lines, because we complement each other with our voices anyway, like in a chorus. Besides, we can even help you nail the rhythm. What in the world are you going on about? I think Nusta got straight to the heart of the matter. Rhythm. Just because our dance is free and expressive doesn't mean we can do whatever we want. At the very least, we still have to make sure our key movements land right on the beat. We already have the new choreography in place, but our newcomers and the new Saurians who have come to try it out are struggling to find their rhythm. We're going to make the Saurians dance! I'm so ready. I'm in. You had me at Saurian. Since you're here, Mezarumi, would you like to help us out as a rhythm coach? Yes, I will teach the Saurians. I bet that our newcomers and new Saurians will be able to focus up and learn quickly with you around. Yes, absolutely, because I will give them all of the treats, all of the praise. The Saurians are all the best boys and girls and they, thems, and whatever they want to be. I love them. They are the best. The goodest good. Sure, my rhythm's rock solid. And Paimon will cheer you on from the sidelines? Question mark? Yes, that's you do that. And she'll also send everyone you're leading her moral support. Ah, we get to make the babies dance. Oh, what? How do I do? I'm paying attention. Okay. Focus on the drum beats. All moves begin after 2 drum beats. Okay. So we're just striking a pose. Okay. Spotlight. When the light shines on me, memorize my movements. So it's memory. Okay. Oh, we're going in a different direction. Cute. Oh. Doing more than one now. This is adorable. I love it. Does that mean I can do whatever I want? Hell yeah. Rah! Which one's the rar? Exit. Okay. Alright, we did the tutorial. It's memory! It's Clefairy Says. It's Clefairy Says. Alright. I like Clefairy Says. More can be obtained. I can... Okay, no, I can't have any of these yet. So... We just go... Go to challenge? But we're already here? Do we just talk to this person? Let's get started. Okay, I guess we just... Are there different levels or anything? Match. Lead dancer does moves. Fever time. They didn't teach us about that. Okay. Alright, alright, okay. Alright. Sure. Why do we have to match? Why do we have to match? It's thinking real hard, chat. Oh. Okay. They're having fun. What's fever time? Just do whatever? Oh, this is hard to look at. Okay. Alright. I think I get it. What's a combo? Did I just press whatever? You just spam it? Okay. Can I just spam the same button over and over again, or do I have to, like, do different buttons? Probably more efficient to do different ones. Noted. Okay, so we need 6,000 points. Oh, we could probably get done with this pretty quick. There's a Beerus in here. Oh, it's still capped at 4K? Got it. That's what that 4K thing was down there. Oh, maybe we'll have to finish on Monday then. There's a cat here. I love nuggets. Oh! Press the buttons! Easy! We did it! Next. Look at that! We do this like 1 or 2 more times and we'll be done. Easy. Let's keep track. Easy. So... yeah, it doesn't increase until tomorrow. Oof. Too bad. Too bad we don't stream on Fridays. alright. If it's still going on Monday, then we can finish then. Otherwise, maybe I'll do it over the weekend. I still haven't set up the PS5 upstairs. So I've only been playing when we stream. Dancing. Look at him dance. Wait, I'm not a nugget anymore. I swear, sometimes when I press the button, it doesn't. Press the buttons! What do I... Haha! Easy. Fun. Very fun. We'll see if that gets us. I don't think that gets us the 4,000. I think we'll be a little bit short. Yeah, not quite. We were so close. One more. We get to dance one more time. And then we'll go do some story. I hope we get to be nuggets again. I just want to be a nugget. Actually, you know what? I would love to be one of the other Saurians. That would be cool too. I'd also be okay with that. Damn. The desire sensor is working. This one's fast. They're having fun. Oops. I was having too much fun giggling at the other person enjoying themselves. spam the buttons. Can go up to 5 directions. That's nothing. I've played Clefairy says. Hold on. Let's see how many were in Clefairy says when the board was completely full. Let's see. It was... Oh, Jesus. That's a lot more than I realized. 1, 2, 3, 4... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... 33! You had to remember up to 33 movements to play Clefairy says. Those were fun. I enjoyed Clefairy says very much. It was my favorite game. I love Pokemon Stadium. Alright, that's all we can do. 5 days. 5 days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, we can finish it up on Monday. We'll be fine. We'll be able to finish it up on Monday. Get our turn-ins because we can. Hopefully this doesn't accidentally put me in a cutscene, because I think we're doing stuff here. Where? There. Okay.
Add Astro. Thank you for
There we go. Alright. We have done the things. We can get back on our normal party now, and then go do story. Yes. Yes. Story time. Alright. Freemo gems! Wait, one more. Moon sign. When did I get that? When moon sign characters are in the party will attain a moon sign level corresponding to the number of such characters. As your party's moon sign level increases, some of the moon sign characters' skills will be enhanced, as well as the effects of some weapons and artifacts. Other characters can also provide buffs to the party. Furthermore, in Nodcry, where the new moon rises, there appear to be other ways to increase your party's moon sign level. Yep, that's a mechanic we haven't learned yet. I know nothing about it. Surely it'll be fine. We'll get to it eventually. Hi, do you have any recipes? I really like recipes. Do you have any? No. Damn. Sad face. No recipes. Only shiny things. Back to story. We were doing story things. We found a lady, and she was so overtaken by how beautiful we are, she could not take it. It was too much for her to handle, and hand-holding before marriage is just far, far too lewd for this young lady. She seems a bit strange, maybe a little bit lost. I don't think she's from here. And she sees monsters. And we can see them too if we touch her. But again, hand-holding before marriage, way too lewd for this girl. It's too much. She can't take it. She cannot handle it. We are too much for her. Our glorious beauty. It's far too much. So she sprained her ankle, and we decided that it would be the most responsible decision to leave her in this cave. I'm sure she's fine. We had to. She could not stand to bask in our glory. So we had to leave her in this cave.
Here we are. Deirdre will still be here, right?
Oh yeah, sure, probably. I'm sure it's fine. We just left her here alone and hurt in this cave where we found a hilly churl before. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, it's so quiet though. Uh-oh. What if Yansan was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here at all.
Maybe she went somewhere safer. Maybe she's just sleeping. Maybe she's probably just taking a nap. Stay quiet and move in carefully. She's probably just taking a nap. I'm sure it's fine. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, she has escalated to violence. She could not take how glorious we were, and she has escalated from embarrassed shyness to violence. She has become aggressive. Oh dear. Oh no. It's okay, she's weak. maybe Deirdre really is a... No.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know it was you. I heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me.
No, just me, your wonderful, glorious savior. That looks like your hero. Just me.
Oh, did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
It's okay. Hello, Dawson Lily. To Drew. How am I? Oh, I am fantastic. This strange lady here who cannot take our glorious beauty, and so we had to leave her in this cave. She has escalated to violence and just tried to club us. Doing fantastic. Smile. And somehow it still hurt less than I expected.
That was scary. Paimon thought we'd walked into a trap. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then he would have known we weren't monsters.
How are you? How are you doing?
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come back and get me. And it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
Oh no, an hour and a half is all it would have taken you to starve? Surely it was fine to leave her alone in this cave, right? Surely. I'm glad you're doing all right.
That's weirdly precise. Though, it does explain why your attack on the Traveler was so weak. Wait, if you really thought you were gonna starve or get killed by monsters, why'd you promise that you'd be okay here on your own?
Because she would not have been able to take it if we tried to escort her back to the village. That would require touching her arm, and the poor girl would probably faint.
I just didn't want to lose face in front of my hero. She already saved my life once. That's more than enough. I just don't want to come across as a constant burden.
She's adorable.
Huh. For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image. What's the real reason?
What? That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here, you know?
We're just too pretty! We're too pretty and she doesn't want to look bad in front of us. It's okay. Pat pat. Could she really just be an injured civilian? She is just so overtaken. It's okay. Pat pat. Pat pat.
Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
I have lots of food. It's in my pockets. I've had it for a really long time. I'm sure none of it is stale. It's all perfectly good. My pockets are magical. Don't you know? I'm an adventurer. I am an adventurer. And that's why I pull everything out of my ass. Can you ask something? Maybe. I think you just asked something. I think you just did. Maybe. They're magical pockets because I'm an adventurer. Don't you know all adventurers have magical pockets? They're amazing. We could keep a whole dimension in there. I could stuff you in there. And then you would never get out. It's okay, I'll let you outside to see the sunlight sometimes. I'll make sure to give you plenty food and water. I'm sure it's comfy in there. Sure, I know just the recipe. Only takes an hour and a half.
Oh, Paimon's getting hungry now, too. Go on, then. You can join us for dinner.
Sweet, sweet, precious Dossie. Sweet, sweet, precious Dossie. You are a bot. Goodbye. How unfortunate. It's okay, you were fun while you lasted. Straight into the pocket you go. To the pockets with you. May you never return.
I am so full. Thanks for saving me, again. Starvation feels like a distant memory now.
Aw, that's so sweet of you. That's 2 favors you owe me now. I hope you're keeping count.
Huh. You can really pack it away, Deirdre. Guess that explains how you had the energy to make it this far.
She loved our food so much! Did you see that? Did you see how much she loved our food? Wow. That's quite the compliment. She likes my cooking. I think we're getting somewhere.
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
No. You didn't come across like a glutton. You came across like you absolutely loved my food. You could not help but to devour it with amazing enthusiasm. You just loved my food.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is. Hey, the night sky here is really pretty.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I'm able to relax and enjoy it. I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone. Now, I'm finally out. The air seems fresher, and the stars more beautiful than ever before.
You weren't in there that long.
I mean, it probably has been about it's been at least a few days and potentially even a week since we left her in there. We did leave her in there for a pretty long time. She was fine, though. She was fine. Oh, no. But she thought she was gonna starve to death. The time probably passed unbearably slowly without us there. She spent all of her time counting the seconds that we were away. It must have been like an eternity of waiting. Imagining our beautiful smile, waiting for us to come around the corner. She's so brave.
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, gazing up at the stars. And often, my mind would drift to this question. Is this starry sky actually real?
MiHoYo sure does want us to question the sky. They've been really, like, not so subtly being like, is the sky real? Is it real? How many moons are in it? Look, there's cracks in it. A piece of the sky. We found it. Sky's falling. Chicken Little. Meatballs. The meatball in the sky, chat. The great meatball. The cult of the meatball. Do you remember the cult of the meatball? I hope you haven't forgotten the cult of the meatball. Wait, why would she think that? Does she know about the false sky? Everyone knows about the false sky except for us, apparently.
But my grandma would tell me the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole world.
Grandma knew. Grandma knows. Grandma knows, chat! She's trying to distract her from the truth. She knew.
And so, If it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives, then whatever may or may not lie beyond, this is our world, and that sky is real to us.
Grandma Celestia.
Paimon
Confirmed.
kinda gets you, but also not really. Is it kind of like how journeying with the Traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
This seems kind of right, but also not really.
I really treasured my world for a really long time. The village was my everything. The houses, the scenery, stories I always loved to hear about the Savior. But I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma. Even if the village was my entire world, I still had to know what lay outside its borders.
Yeah! Go you!
So, I finally ventured out and set off on my journey to find the Savior. I'm going to make my world bigger, one step at a time. And I'm not going to stop until I've seen what's beyond the stars. Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child.
Beyond the stars.
Who knows? Maybe one day, I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now, but with someone from another world.
Like me?
Yeah, one day. Oh, if only we could tell her. But it's probably best not to open that can of worms right now.
I need to find the Savior and protect my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I can think of doing, so I've been giving it everything I've got.
You know what? That's pretty cool. Paimon kinda wants to root for you now.
Sorry. I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal. Just like my grandma.
The more we chat, the more convinced I am that she's not a bad person. She seems alright. And it doesn't sound like she's been brainwashed by the Abyss Order. Maybe we can afford to trust her? I have been saying the whole time that we should maybe have a conversation with them, especially since my brother's with them. Seems kinda odd.
Hold on. Shh. It's them. The monsters are back.
Oh no, we have to touch her.
Oh, still invisible, huh?
Guess we gotta try that trick again. Brace yourself!
Can you see them now?
Yup. We got it. We can beat them up now. This poor girl. She's not gonna survive all these monsters if I keep having to hold her hand.
Oh, Paimon still can't see anything. But please, be careful.
It's a good thing we're on our party.
It's nothing. Coming to be.
Solidify.
Da da da. Da 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 da.
Submit.
Easy. More. Oh, look, they're cute.
Don't waste my time.
Witness my
I
great
love
undertaking.
them.
This is
They're so
order.
adorable.
Stabilize.
Smash. There's mechanics for these, but I don't know them.
Huh? Wow, that was fast. Did you get all of them?
I think so.
Paimon's slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you fighting thin air. You doing all right, Deirdith? Deirdith? Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
You spaced out? That's a pretty bold move under the circumstances.
I was just... the image of the Traveler fighting to protect me. I was trying to commit it to memory. Seems like the least I can do.
She's fantasizing about us now. Chad, I think we gotta slow down a little bit. This poor girl, she's falling hard. We gotta slow down. She's gonna hurt herself.
Alright. Whatever floats your boat.
Anyway, there are no more monsters in the area, and it's getting late. Why don't you stay here tonight?
Oh, I don't know if you're ready for that. I think that's too much for you. You can't even premaritally hold hands. What are you gonna do if I'm sleeping next to you? Oh god, I think she'll have a heart attack. I don't think she can handle it. Poor Paimon here, just being the third wheel.
Sounds reasonable to Paimon.
Really?
What do you think, Traveler?
I'm personally satisfied that Deardith isn't a threat, but it can't hurt to monitor for another night. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, she's not gonna be okay.
Deardith will be... Huh? Deardith? Why are you going in alone?
As you stare at the hibernation chamber key in your hands, you start to relax and drift into a sleep. Soon a vivid dream fills your mind. No time for dreaming, chat! The ad break's coming! This is the Night Kingdom? Wait, pause. It's fine. It'll pause here because we won't progress the dialogue. It'll be fine. Chat. It's ad break time. It's time to stretch and get snacks and water and whatever you need, and then come back. So we'll be right back in a few minutes. Go do your break time. And we're back. Welcome back, everyone. Don't mind the crinkly noises. I need some cough drops. So I brought some with me. Hopefully we can hold out a little bit longer here so we can do some story. 'Cause we got a lot to do, I think. Well, I know we still have a lot to do. Hold on, let me make sure everything's turned back on. Alright, we're ready. Let's keep going. The Night Kingdom. Oh, look, it's my brother! He's talking. Who are you talking to? Flower? And the Lord of the Night. Oh no. My head hurts. And now it's gone. My headache's gone, not my head. My head's still there. I think I hear a voice in the darkness.
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed.
Who's that?
A blood-red sky. Wild beasts that slaughter all in sight. Endless pain. A terrible curse that cannot be reversed. And the birth of a savior.
And we're awake. That dream I just had. Oh no, oh god, we're holding hands. Oh dear god.
You're
Quick
awake.
before... Nope, she woke
I'm
up.
sorry. I didn't mean to.
Wait! You did it yourself? Was she holding my hand? Oh my god! Chat! That's amazing, incredible progress! She held our hand all by herself! We were sleeping, so I'm sure that probably made it a little less intimidating. But look at how good she's doing!
You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare.
Aww.
I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing. At least, that's what my family always did when I had nightmares.
She's so
But it
sweet,
didn't seem
chat!
to work on you. In fact, I think I made it even worse.
Oh no.
So sorry.
I'm sure you made it better.
Oh, is that right? Huh. You better not be trying to pull a fast one on the Traveler.
What? Don't be so... I have more self-control than that.
Paimon, don't be mean.
Self-control? What does that have to do with it?
Paimon. She's so precious and wholesome. Be nice. Still can't remember anything. What did I see in my dream just now? My brother talking to the Lord of the Night. And somebody talking. We don't know who, and they were saying that monster is eating everyone. I think I saw Aether in the Night Kingdom at the very start of the dream, but I can't remember what happened next. Monsters. Devouring everyone. Never mind. If the memory is gone, I can't force myself to remember it. I'm gonna go back to sleep. We can catch up tomorrow morning.
Ugh. No way is Paimon getting back to sleep after this.
Paimon, do you even sleep? Really? Do you really sleep? I don't believe you. You're just Celestia in disguise. You don't sleep.
You go ahead. But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on this young lady.
Yeah, she might hold my hand to help soothe my distress. She might try to save me from my nightmares. How horrible.
Oh, do I really seem that shady to you?
No. No. You're sweet and precious and wholesome.
Well, Deirdre, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste. You can tell which stuff is perishable, right?
She's so mean.
I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much for making all this for me.
We're
3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal. Then I'll continue on my journey to find the savior.
That's right. I was gonna say, why doesn't she just come with us? Because her ankle is sprained, and she would probably just die if we tried to princess carry her, so... That's right. That's right. That's why we left her in the cave all alone.
Alright, then we'll be off. Bye for now, Deirdre.
See you? Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
Ah, that's a good point. We share the same goal, but we're constantly on the road, so we've got no fixed address.
Yeah, just talk to
How about
people.
this? When the time comes, you can just write a letter to Mawika. She'll be able to find us for sure.
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
She's from a different world. Hold on, I think I see something over there.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here! But it doesn't look like they're marching to war. More like they're... running away?
Where? What are you talking about?
A
She
bunch of
doesn't
Abyss
see
Order
ours.
thugs. You don't see them? They're heading right this way!
We can't see her monsters, and she can't see ours. That's interesting. Wait a second.
Oh, that's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters.
I bet if I hold your hand, you can see them.
You're right. I see them now. You weren't joking after all. So this is what it's like.
What a weird situation. What is making these monsters invisible? Is it Deirdre? Or the monsters themselves? Or is it us? Well, might as well mow these ones down, just so they can't pose a threat to the tribes.
Smash.
Woohoo! All done! Their morale seems super low. Guess they really were on the run, huh?
Look, a goat.
So there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this. Why couldn't I see them until you took my hand?
I don't know. It's probably because you're from a different world, but I haven't figured that out yet. I'm as baffled as you are. The plot thickens. Turns out there are also monsters which I can see, but Deirdre can't.
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running away? Maybe something went down on the front line.
Probably.
Oh, Paimon's getting a little worried about Eon-san and the others. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind right away. We gotta go. Bye for now, Deirdre.
See ya, and please take care.
I'm sure they're fine since those Abyss Order mages were running away. They're probably perfectly fine. We're going that way. There's so many teleports over here that we need. We have a lot of exploring to do still, chat. We need to do that at some point. You know, once we're caught up with all the story.
Hey, Eon-san, we're back. We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now. Has something happened at the front?
Oh no.
The front line has collapsed.
Really?
Huh? But how?
Did they deploy some kind of secret weapon?
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed, not ours.
Ah, gotcha.
Feels like you could have phrased that more clearly at the start. But this is good news, right? Why'd you still look so serious?
Well, what's up? Did we finally launch an attack?
No, we're still mustering troops. Nowhere near ready to go on the offensive. So at first, I was also confused about what exactly happened out there. But just now, I got the full story from a guard who was on the scene. He watched the enemy lines crumble in real time.
What did he see?
One person. Just a single individual. They stormed the enemy lines and attacked with a vengeance, cutting them down like paper dolls. They wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword style that no one recognized. The guard who relayed this to me said that before he even had time to react, the enemy was decimated.
Damn. Got it.
I'm only recounting what I heard, and I'm sure the guard in question must be exaggerating to some extent. But still, we have to identify this person. And assuming they're a neutral party, we'll need to figure out how to engage with them. Clearly they're a force to be reckoned with, so we don't want to come across as too weak or too hostile. It's quite a diplomatic conundrum.
You don't need to sweat it, Eon-san. From your description, we're already pretty confident that we know this person.
Do we?
Honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly, it's about time he showed up.
Oh, is it, trying to remember his name. I can't remember his name. He never misses an occasion like this.
Dainsliff!
Yes! Oh my god, I'm talking!
Wonder if we're allowed in here. Oh, the door opened all by itself. Taking that as a yes. Aw, the Tommy store from earlier. It's really here.
Friend! That's the one who summoned us.
Then let's go introduce ourselves.
Friend, 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 friend. Friend! Friend!
Hello there.
Pretty.
Okay. Probably doesn't understand what we're saying. Doesn't look like any cogs are turning in there.
Says you.
Whoops, sorry. No offense intended.
You there! You dare disrespect our elder?
Ooh. Can you talk to them?
Oh, you mean... Oh, I see. Sorry, my mistake. Apparently you are here by invitation. In which case, it's my job to make you feel welcome. Some introductions are in order. I am Kaholam, one of the priests of our tribe. And this is our Iktomisor elder, the great Tlapokpok Teets Tatel, a living totem among the masters of the Night Wind.
Whoa, that's quite a tongue twister.
In truth, we usually go with Elder Tlapo for short. You're welcome to do the same.
Sure. We were invited here in a very unusual way.
Ah, I assume you're referring to our elder's special ability. Elder Tlapo has been alive for many centuries and harbors secrets that even we priests are at a loss to explain. So your reaction is entirely natural. But one thing I can say for sure is that Elder Tlapo has appointed the two of you to an extremely important task. For this reason, I would like to ask you to undergo a test.
What sort of task? And what kind of test?
I'm beginning to wonder if we got automatically put on a quest that is not the story that we were doing again.
If it's all right with you, I'll take you to see our chief. He's in a much better position to answer your questions.
Okay, sure.
Very well. Then please follow me. You can use this scroll to go directly to the obsidian altar, where the chief is. Don't worry, it's just one of the many mystical abilities of our tribe.
No. I don't think I will. I think, yeah, we definitely got caught up in a quest that is not the one we were doing again. Thanks, MiHoYo. I appreciate that. That makes me very happy. I hate the new questing system. I hate it picking up quests that I am not trying to do right now, when I am on a quest that I am trying to do. Oh no, he's not voiced! Were you waiting for me? No.
It's been a while, Dane. And yeah, after we heard what went down, we figured you'd shown up. You
Wasn't waiting for you.
Stir, you know. Oh, this is a friend of ours from Natlan. Her name's Yan-san. She insisted on coming here to thank you in person.
It is my honor, Mr. Dainsleif. Thank you for breaking the stalemate in our war against the Abyss Order. Natlan is fortunate to share a common enemy with such a mighty warrior as yourself.
No need to thank me. I hunt the Abyss Order for my own reasons.
Please don't mind him, Yan-san. He always talks like that, but he's a pretty nice guy deep down.
He is.
It's quite all right. Uezo Janssen respects those of great power. It's quite clear that he meant no offense, and I am still delighted to make his acquaintance. Anyway, since you're old friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now. Take your time.
Sure thing. You probably have plenty of other stuff to do anyway, right? Since this war isn't exactly over. See you later, Yan-san!
Okay, bye!
Hey, Dane. Would it have killed you to be a little more polite? She's our friend.
Ah, he was fine. Yan-san, yes. I will remember the name. But I will not invest more emotion than is necessary when dealing with the citizens of the Seven. It is a matter of principle for me. It's alright. Since Yan-san wasn't offended, we'll let you off the hook.
Ugh, so stubborn. But whatever. So anyway, Dane, do you have any new info about the Abyss Order for us? Any idea what they're trying to achieve with this war, for example?
Never before have I seen the Abyss Order take action on such a large scale. We did kind of piss them off. Taken at face value, it seems highly illogical. In a war with the Natlanese, the odds are stacked firmly against them. They surely cannot be unaware of this. Their true goal must be a deeper one.
We thought so too. But it sounds like you're no closer to learning what that goal is than we are.
I've been on the case for some time. Even captured and interrogated several Abyss Order members. Yet still, I am none the wiser. I can only assume they have gone to great lengths to keep their real operations a secret. I have a bad feeling about this. The Abyss Order is wasting a lot of its forces attacking Natlan, so whatever they stand to gain must hold enormous value to them.
What do you think we should do?
Since we lack actionable intelligence, for now, we might as well continue to focus on the fighting. Leave them to their secret plots. If they're so willing to sacrifice manpower for it, I intend to make that sacrifice greater and more painful than they could ever have anticipated. If we use this opportunity correctly, I believe we can eliminate the vast majority of the Abyss Order's forces. They'll never be able to mount such a large campaign ever again. That outcome is well worth our time. And the sooner we can do that, the better. That's right. The ideal scenario would be to destroy them before they can reach their goal.
Paimon gets it. Nothing in the world can satisfy you like making mincemeat out of the Abyss Order, right?
Exactly. Right.
Wow. Okay. A rare, candid response from Dane.
Even a little smile. Sounds like Dane's one-man attack on the enemy front has put him in a good mood. What about you? Any news to share from your end? I found a strange woman who I think is from a different world, and I am far too pretty for her. I've explained this so many times now. I'm far too pretty for her. She's so overwhelmed. Hand-holding before marriage is way too lewd. And I left her in a cave. She's hurt. This was the most responsible decision I could have made. She's fine. We left her with some food.
Well, actually, We found her brother's hibernation chamber key near the Collective of Plenty. He must have lost it.
Well, we're kind of assuming that it's my brother's. So he's here in person. Unsurprising, given the scale of this operation.
Oh, and there's more! After finding the key, we also ran into this weird girl.
Yep.
She kept seeing monsters that we couldn't see, and then, this other time, we saw a load of monsters, but she couldn't. She also said she was on a journey to find the Savior. Her description of this Savior matched the Traveler pretty closely, so we figured it's probably her brother.
Did she say something about him having blue eyes? He might be Dane. Hold on. That girl called him the Savior? Oh, I think he knows.
Yeah, that's right. Is something the matter, Dane?
The last time I heard that term was before the Cataclysm. And not just that. It referred to your brother then, too. But who would still believe in the myth of the Savior when the Cataclysm has already taken place? It makes no sense. Term's been around before the Cataclysm?
Wait, wasn't her brother called the Prince, though? Where did this Savior thing come from?
It's Dane! Well, when he was first granted the title of Prince, the Vinster King and the entire court of Conria set about loudly proclaiming the might that he would bring to the nation. They made it sound as if with him there, all pain and suffering would be washed away, and the future of Conria would be brighter than anyone could imagine. The Savior was the celebratory title given to the prince by those who believed this rhetoric. Of course, you know how that story ended. In hindsight, the cruel irony is glaring. All that title really stood for was the Vingstern King's lust for power.
Sounds like the people of Conria really believed in him.
Is that why Aether is so determined to revive the homeland? Because he thinks he's failed as the Conrian savior? But that certainly doesn't explain everything. There must be other reasons. As for the girl you met, allow me to offer some speculation. I suspect she is descended from pure-blood Conrians afflicted with the curse of immortality. They must have resettled somewhere remote, cut off from the rest of the world. That would explain how her people retained their ancient beliefs, including the myth of the golden-haired savior. But it doesn't explain her seeing monsters that we don't, and vice versa.
Ah, Paimon gets it now. So, a bit like Kaya, except she grew up somewhere more isolated?
Like maybe a different world entirely?
Still, that doesn't explain the invisible monster situation.
If she can't provide us with any more valuable intelligence, I suggest we shift our attention back to the Abyss Order.
Sure. Also, why don't you stay with us at the Masters of the Night Wind for tonight? You must be tired after all that fighting today.
Does Dane sleep? I'm not so sure. I will consider it, but we must discuss our next steps first thing tomorrow morning. We can't give the Abyss Order any time to regroup. Maybe he does sleep. Maybe he does. Easy. I love the little clock that I can just start up and be done with. I don't even have to figure out the right amount of time. It'll just do it for me. It's great. Convenient. Love it. Where's Dane? This way. We will hopefully not get distracted by any other quests again. Just follow the glittery trail. And keeping an eye out for shiny things. Oh. Speaking of shiny things, is it up there? I can't go in here. It's gotta be up there. We can do the big jumps, but how does that help us? Can't fly, right? We can only do the big jumps. Haha! Come on. Nope. That's alright. We'll just climb up the rest of the way. Is it even higher? Where is it? Is it lower? There it is. I see it. Did we need to use the bird? No. But it was there. And it was fun. I enjoy a challenge. No, we can't give them that much time.
Is that Dane and Neon-san discussing strategy together? Huh. Looks like they're getting along just fine. Morning! What are you guys talking about?
The war effort.
Ah, you're here. I have some good news to share with you.
Oh?
We just got word from the Scions of the Canopy. Their intelligence has reported that they've discovered the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan.
Nice.
After their front lines dissolved, the bulk of their forces fell back to that area. It's also where their central command is located. The location? The Cinder City.
Cinder City, huh? That tracks. Seems like their kind of place. Hey, this is great! This could be our chance to crush the Abyss Order once and for all!
Look at the llama.
And with any luck, maybe we'll find your brother there too!
Yep, our army is almost ready, and we've sent a message to Malwika to let her know the plan. We can't really launch an operation this big without the okay from the Archon.
I beg to differ. This is wasting time. You have the intel you need, so act on it. Every second you delay only increases the Abyss Order's odds of survival. He's not wrong.
I've already explained my reasoning, Mr. Dainsleif. I understand your concern, but an immediate strike is not on the cards for us.
Very well. Then I will go there alone. Thank you for the intel, Yeon-san.
You're gonna go on your own? Come on, be sensible.
No, he'll be
Just
fine.
wait a tiny bit longer, and you'll have a whole army going with you.
He is a whole army, Paimon. He'll be fine.
It's all right. I support your decision, Mr. Dainsleif.
Huh? Shouldn't you be talking sense into him?
I admire his courage, and I believe he is strong enough to take on the Abyss Order on his own. And even if things don't go to plan, he just needs to bide his time until we arrive with reinforcements. Mr. Dainsleif, I wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you.
Looks like he's waiting for you to say something, Traveler.
All right, fine. I'm coming.
For a second there, Paimon actually thought he was gonna brave it alone. And then he called his own bluff.
Eh. Because he knows we're reliable. It's a little ways away. Oh! It's somewhere we haven't been yet again. Hold on. Wait. I want to go turn things in. Because I think we've got some reputation stuff that we can turn in. Oh. They're specific ones. Okay. That's interesting. Right then. Noted. Whee! Okay, how did we do the fast? There we go. We're not gonna fall out of the sky, are we? Oh. Oh, we might. It'll be fine. Where is the thing? There's a thing here somewhere, and I want it. Over here somewhere. Got it. Heck yeah. Alright. We'll keep going. There's so much stuff to explore here. What is that? Oh. There's a bunch of ruins over here. Oh, whoops. We used up our energy. There we go. Gow! Gow! Out of bird. There we go. Gow. Gow. We can keep using it. Gow. How do fly? There we go. Oh, whoa, Jesus. Where did that come from? Holy shit, it's a dragon, chat! Never mind, maybe we shouldn't be on the bird. Damn! Gow! 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 Ooh, look, stuff! Gow! Oh, we should probably pick these up. We might need them. Activate. Gow! Oh no, this is gonna use a bunch of abilities that I don't fully understand how to use. Okay, can we just open the door? No, of course we can't. What's this? How did we do the thing? There we go. Okay, so we grab this. And then I have no idea what to do with these things after that. I don't know what to do with them after picking them up. Oh, oops. That was not what I thought. Okay, pick this thing up. And then that doesn't do anything, and we can't use this for anything. We can jump. That doesn't do anything. Try this? No, wrong one. I keep doing that wrong. I don't see anything. I don't know what to do with these things. How do I get in here? that do? Maybe if I grab the thing from the other side and bring it over here? I can't get it from here. Does that do anything? Doesn't seem like it. I do not get it, chat. I do not understand how to use these mechanics. Oh. Hello. What's that? Oh, it's a friend. It's Nugget. Hello, Nugget. Oh no. Well, that happened. An enormous explosion rings out. You all slide to the bottom amidst sloughing rubble and sand. How did this happen? We angered the dragon. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Paimon's fine. She's just choked a little by all the dust. So took down the whole tower, huh? That's unexpected. Roar! Nugget being adorable. Looks like Nugget isn't hurt either. Phew. So has that nasty dragon really flown away this time? Paimon doesn't understand why it kept coming after us. It's so rude. Paimon would understand if it were protecting treasure like in the fairy tales, and we'd stolen some of it. But we haven't done anything yet. Yet. Not that there's anything here for us to take anyway. Yeah, and we couldn't have entered this place without it either. Maybe it's helping us. Nugget, did you find something? Oh, would you look at that? There's a stack of scrolls underneath. Come take a look. Oh. Month unknown. Day unknown. Weather foggy. Finally here. Ochkanatlan. This ancient city, now occupied by a violent and evil dragon, and the final resting place of Redacted. If Aunt Liruwu knew, she'd be in quite the huff, that's for sure. But there's no other way. Even if they say I shouldn't take on the regrets of generations past, I still want to finish this. Though the Abyss no longer poses as terrifying a threat as it did back when I was born, but whether for the sake of the Jade of Return sought by countless adventurers, or to unravel the final riddle of Redacted, I must go there. It's fine. No need to be nervous. You've already had a lot of adventures, right? You're a seasoned adventurer, so it'll all be okay. Not to mention, it's been so long, maybe that nasty dragon has long since vanished. Anyway, this is where it starts. My adventure. Looks like notes left behind by an adventurer. An ancient city occupied by a violent and evil dragon. Could this be the city we're looking at? Probably. The note said that many adventurers entered, but never returned. Looks like our dragon's already killed plenty of people. The city is called Ochkanatlan? What a strange name. I've heard that one before. Now that you mention it, when we got the Golden Entreaty, Paimon remembers something about the other disc being in Ochkanatlan. But the Saurian Relics Association people said it's a forbidden area that even they are afraid to enter. Guess we know why now. For the sake of the Jade of Return sought by countless adventurers, guess this person entered the ancient city in search of something. The Jade of Return. Sounds like something pretty sweet. If we can find it, we might make a whole boatload of money. Oh my god, Paimon, no. This could have taken place a long time ago. Well, you're right. But maybe, just maybe, no one's found it all these hundreds of years, and so it's sat here, just waiting for great adventurers like us to show up. And look at the massive ruins. It would be a shame if we didn't go inside and explore a bit. Oh, we absolutely will. We would have been attacked in vain otherwise. Ah, that sure was spoken with a vengeance. Well, we'll no doubt bump into that evil dragon again, and we can't just let it keep hurting adventurers. Nugget noises. You sure do get excited whenever we mention dragons, Nugget. That's 'cause he's a little dragon. Alright then, to Ochkanalan. Hopefully this doesn't get in the way of the story quest that we're trying to do. You can get the thing now. Ta-da! Sure. I'm gonna turn in our 2 Pyroculus. We haven't been exploring much. And a treasure chest!
Although it's not gold, it certainly glitters.
Excitement. Okay. So, we need to continue our story. Here. Assault the Abyss Order Stronghold. Can I just, like, can I enter focus story mode? Would that help me not run into strange quests anymore?
What of you? How about a...
Yeah, focused experience mode. Enable. We don't want to run into any other quests. We just want to do this one.
Is this the place? The Abyss Order's hideout in Natlan?
All these years, the Abyss Order has managed to either stay hidden or fiercely defend their position. This may be the first chance I've ever had to finally make a serious dent in their forces. Which reminds me, once the fighting starts, I can't promise I'll be able to have your back at a moment's notice. But if you run into any Abyss-powered mechanisms, feel free to leave them to me. I'll take care of them when I can.
It's been so long since we fought with Dane side by side. Paimon's confident we can clear this place out long before Eon-san arrives.
We'll be fine.
And if you get to meet your brother again, even better. Let's go!
We beat stuff up. In this battle, Dainsliff will show you the might of the Twilight Sword. Summon him to clear out the obstructions that bar your path. The swordsmanship Dainsliff has mastered as the Conrian Court Guard captain allows him to easily espy the weaknesses in opposing elemental wards. His long war against the Abyss has made him highly cognizant of their weaknesses, allowing him to also destroy their void wards. So... I can use him? Oh, no. Not actually. I can just use his ability. It was almost exciting. Party setup. I think I'm fine with the party we've got. Or... maybe I should be on my elemental party. We could switch things up a little bit. Keep Zhongli, switch in Layla, and then we'll use Arlecchino. I forget. Does Pyro and Electro react to each other? Probably does. It's been so long I don't remember these things anymore. Maybe we should have somebody that can heal though, just in case. No. No, we don't want anybody that can heal. Because That's bad for Arlecchino. We don't want a healer. Alright, let's go. Woo!
My guiding star!
Emerge. Right here.
Transfixed.
Easy. Alright. Which way? That way? But what's this way? Probably nothing. We'll keep going. Jump, jump. Oh, look, they're giving us heals. Oh, should we use him?
The night is cold.
Solidify!
Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Oh, wrong one. There we go.
Lay to bear.
Coming!
Not now. Cold. Line to command.
Gather!
Right here. Right now. Emerge.
I feel like this is not ideal.
Transfixed.
Right here. Emerge.
There we go.
Very different battle from the one we fought with the Ansan. No one
Pyro enemies inconvenient. So, where should we be using Dane? Is it still on these?
My guiding stars.
Yeah, that seems right.
Solidify!
Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Stars, shine for me.
Holy proclamation! The power of revelation!
The night is cold.
The truth shall
Right
set
here.
you
Emerge.
free.
Right now.
The truth shall endure.
It's over there. But what if I go this way? Not allowed. Okay. Must stay on the path. That's alright. They just don't want me to get distracted.
Stabilize!
Right here. Right now.
Order guide you!
Who's still alive? Nobody? Right then. Okay. We're just too amazing. I need to remember to use Arlecchino's skill first. This, and then this, and now you. Skill
Right
first.
here. Right now.
Dainsleif, the relentless spectre that haunts us. The abyss is all present. To flee is futile. To resist it.
Oh my gosh. Keep getting frozen. It's fine. They said we'll burn chat. Zoom.
Twilight Sword Dainsleif. Is this really what you want?
Yes. Yep. I'm pretty sure. It is indeed. I will take every opportunity to hunt you down to the last man.
So where's the Traveler's brother then? Or is this guy supposed to be in charge here?
Yeah, maybe it is.
So, this is a hunt to you. I must say I pity you, Dainsleif. The death you dole out so readily to others is a luxury you yourself cannot enjoy. But today, that is the least of your worries. Do you realize that all your years of pursuing us are being rendered utterly meaningless, even as we speak?
Are they? Your riddles tire me. The overwhelming advantage is ours, at least for the moment. You know what that means for you. I'd like to see what makes you believe you've already won, or that you can still turn the tide of this war.
Then allow me to be frank. As far as we are concerned, our prince has already won by other means. And I do not merely mean this battle. No. His Highness has achieved something far greater. For today, the Abyss Order's greatest wish has finally been fulfilled.
What's that?
Our Highness quietly infiltrated the Night Kingdom to exploit that realm's past experience with ley line reconstruction. And then used the Loom of Fate to reweave the ley lines of Conria.
What? He used the Loom of Fate? Wait, does this mean the attack on the Masters of the Night Wind was all a smokescreen to give him some cover?
Maybe.
Oh no! This makes too much sense.
Correct. As of now, our homeland has been revived. And all of my comrades that you have slain, Dainsleif, they shall forget the struggles that have beset them these past 500 years, and begin their lives anew in a Conria restored to life.
What a load of drivel. Your falsehoods are riddled with flaws. My ears tire of your tedium. Isn't there more to reviving a homeland than just reweaving its ley lines?
Right! You still need a few steps after that, such as finding a place to host the ley lines you just rewove. Plus, if it was really so easy, Moika and the captain would have had a way easier time during the war.
I have one simple question. If Conria has indeed been revived as you claim, then where is it?
Oh, you poor fools. Clinging to delusions, even after the truth has been plainly revealed to you. Think back on the past few days. Have you truly not noticed anything amiss since the start of the war?
And there's that weird lady. Are there signs that I could have missed? Oh, I don't know. Maybe the weird lady that we ran into? Maybe. Anyway, chat, hold on. We pause. We pause and then we'll continue because we're just about to hit the ad break here. It's time to take a break. It's time to take a break. Do a stretch. Get a drink. Get some snacks. Do whatever you need to do. We'll be back here in a few minutes. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you had a good little break. It is time to resume. Pick up the story. Get the last little bit that we can get in before it is time to end for the day. Any signs we could have missed? Oh, I don't know, like the strange lady, as we already mentioned.
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still. It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
I also vaguely remember seeing Aether in the Night Kingdom facing the Lord of the Night. Wait, that's not all. There were other signs as well. The weird lady? Oh my gosh. I can't see monsters at the same time as
I couldn't
Deirdre.
see the monsters that Deirdre could see, and she couldn't see the ones I could. We could only see the monsters in each other's sight after making physical contact.
Did I
couldn't see the
interpret
monsters.
again? Assuming he is right, then another possibility arises. Maybe I'm in a different time and space from Deirdre. If she's Conrian like Dane suspects, then that means this revived Conrio that he speaks of might actually exist. And despite hailing from that separate time and space, Deirdre has found a way to communicate with us. Whatever may be going through your mind right now, do not trust it. I urge you not to believe his lies. The notion that Conria has been revived is preposterous. Unless I see it with my own eyes, I refuse to entertain it. There's only one thing that should demand our attention in this instant, and that is silencing this man for good. We fight! We fight. Alright.
The night is cold.
Right now, right here.
Embrace of the abyss. And be.
I will have order.
Don't be scared. Not now.
Right now. Emerge, a sight to behold. Right here. Emerge, right now.
There we go.
The night is cold.
Stand. You
Stabilize.
My body is failing.
Easy.
Will not bring shame.
That should be all of them, right? So, we've destroyed the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan, but somehow, that didn't feel satisfying at all. Are you still thinking about what that guy said? You look really worried.
It's a little worrying. Deirdre is the only potential lead we have. I think we should at least talk to her about all this. I understand. You think she might be from the revived Conria, yes? I have said my piece. I doubt Conria could be revived so easily. But if it will give you some peace of mind, you should talk to her and test your theory. I will stay here and do some post-battle cleanup. Perhaps there are some clues left to be found. Thinking. Doing a think. Don't think too hard. There's an enemy behind you. Really? I'm surprised he let that happen. I thought your voice and attitude seemed familiar. My mistake. I should have made sure you were dead earlier. The curse of immortality has struck you too then, Hayden.
500 years on, and you still refuse to address me as master. Don't forget, Dainslith. You may be the renowned Twilight Sword, while my arm has grown too feeble to swing a blade. But I taught you everything you know about wielding a blade.
Ha! Your arrogance and malice cost you all of my respect long ago.
Be that as it may, under the circumstances, I see no further reason for us to fight. The curse of immortality means neither of us has a way to completely destroy the other.
Speak for yourself. I intend to kill you 100 times over. Oh no. The eternal battle? Nobody can ever win?
Have you finally had enough? You weren't joking then, huh? Never, in all my worst nightmares, have I experienced anything close to the pain of 100 deaths. Surely, there's no point taking out all your hatred on me alone.
That was just for your actions in the Abyss Order. If I took into account what you did in Conria, you'd soon find out how much darker your nightmares can become.
All right, I believe you. Still, aren't you at least a little tired now? Why don't we sit down, perhaps? Chat a little.
Dane doesn't get tired. I don't think he wants to talk to you.
What? Not a fan of reminiscing about old times? Well, I suppose you don't have many fond memories to look back on.
I never thought you'd side with the Abyss Order, Hayden. You could have easily blamed the Prince for his betrayal.
Indeed. When the cataclysm first struck, everyone prayed for the Savior to deliver them, but he was nowhere to be found. Yes, we knew that the great abyssal power within him had been divided up. Yet we still despaired at his choice to leave us. Still, I believe that everything he's doing now, including his regret over what happened, comes from a genuine place in his heart. And besides, who else can we place our faith in? We are proud Conrians, are we not? I mean, we can hardly turn to the gods.
I suppose you have changed a lot over the past 500 years. Otherwise, I'd have never expected you to forgive him. Had you been so generous during your time at the Knight Academy as my instructor in Black Serpent blade work, I might not have come to loathe you so much.
Is that so?
All my good deeds were clearly in the spirit of the Academy's code of chivalry. Yet I received corporal punishment for being restless and brash. Oh no. Dane has chivalry issues too. And as much as it pains me to bring up his name, Even my co-student, Sertologi, was prosecuted for following the spirit of knighthood. He even lost limbs over it. There's little point in discussing it now, of course, but all of this was your doing, wasn't it, Hayden? You wore a mask of benevolence as you viciously suppressed the next generation of knights, all to bolster your own position and reputation. What? Too cowardly to admit it?
Oh, I'm sorry, Dainsleif. I would apologize to you for those actions, truly. But the fact is, I honestly can't remember them anymore. Look at me. Look at what has become of me. Only by the Abyss's grace have I managed to maintain this physical form. But as for the rest, memories, spirit, emotions, personality, they have long become eroded, fragmented beyond recognition. Even if mine was a past steeped in sin, or in shame I once longed to hide, I would wish to remember it. Without my history, I fear I will become another person entirely. I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine. So please, tell me everything. Tell me about the Khaenri'ah we once called a home.
No wonder your personality struck me as different. Memories are indeed a crucial part of a person's identity. So, the Khaenri'ah we once called home. Slowly closes his eyes, countless memories of Khaenri'ah flood. Sights, memories, and feelings gradually brought to the forefront again. Simply recalling everything seems to take a long time.
Remember much. Could you tell me more about it? About our golden age?
I'm not interested. I have neither the time nor the sympathy.
Is that so? What a pity. But this will be quite sufficient, as long as the loom of fate heard what I could not.
The loom of fate. What have you done? Tell me.
I'm afraid I owe you yet another apology, Dainsleif. You were right. I lied to you earlier. Your wits are too sharp to be fooled by me. The homeland hasn't yet been revived. In fact, even the ley line weaving is not yet complete. Think of ley lines as the collection of memories concerning a given place. To reweave Khaenri'ah's ley lines as they were 500 years ago, we would somehow need to retrieve almost all the memories of Khaenri'ah from that age. The loom of fate cannot weave without an abundant supply of memories. And so, we relied on everyone in the Abyss Order to provide what they could, even though fragments are all that remain in most cases. The more we all share, the more that can be restored.
So, the loom of fate is running as we speak. And the so-called meditation your members have been performing, its purpose was to supply the loom with memories, wasn't it?
Indeed. We, a people in exile, stranded 500 years in the future, will weave our homeland anew and bring the nation of our dreams back into the real world. Ah, what a glorious undertaking! What a shame it had to take this long. After 500 years, most of our memories have faded, and a world woven from broken memories shall itself be broken.
So that's where I'm supposed to come in. You look for assistance from your mortal enemy, who has sworn to hunt you down.
Precisely. For you possess a ring left to you by your elder brother, which continuously resets your body's condition. Of course, your memories are susceptible to erosion just like ours. But of all Conrians who remain, you are sure to remember the most. We had to obtain the memories in your mind, whatever the price. Even if it meant sacrificing our entire army as bait.
So this was your true goal. To lure me here, guide me into a state of meditation, and access my memories. So be it. A few of my fading memories for your entire army? That strikes me as a fair trade. I appreciate your generosity. You're gambling everything you have on the loom of fate. This could be a costly mistake for you in the long run.
Perhaps. But that is the gamble our Highness has chosen to make. And thanks to you, the loom of fate has now finished weaving the ley lines. New Conria is complete!
Enough about your beloved leader. You said you would pay any price for my memories, did you not? In that case, prepare to be slain another 100 times for your deception. I hope it was worth it. Well, that could be bad. Return to the cave. Return the slab. Oh, look, the little friend. Oh, what? What's this? Ring of light with special elemental power, the origin of which is unknown. When passing through it, the Tatankasaurs and the tribespeople of the Collective of Plenty will be stimulated by the energy within, causing them to enter a second sprint. Interesting. Hopefully I remember all of these things when we actually start exploring, since I keep accidentally coming across them. Whoop whoop.
It's Judith!
What?
Great! She's still here!
Judith, are you okay? Did something happen? Oh, no. That's probably not good. What is this? Could this be the Cataclysm? Is this where Judith is right now? So she really is.
We're not from the same world, are we?
No.
I come from your future.
Oh, we're talking
Right.
again.
But that's great! That means the world isn't going to end. In that case, tell me, what happens to Conria? What happens to my homeland?
It ends.
No, wait. Don't answer that. We can only fight for our future. If the future is unknown, I still believe the Savior can turn things around. I'll carry on looking for him, even if you're not there to protect me. Although, in a way, I've already found my Savior. It's you. You protected me, and I believe you can protect us all. You're the one who can change everything. It's just too bad that we're not from the same time or place. Oh, one last thing before I forget. I know how much you want to find your brother. Surely he must be desperate to find you too. So, is there anything you can give me as a memento? Proof that we met? That way, when I do find him, I can convince him that you're also searching for him.
A memento. Like a flower? Oh, his key. Wait.
Huh? What is it?
Oh. Oh, no. That was a deer death. I don't think... I don't think keeping it would change much. I wish it gave me more. Like, will we give her something else? Also, I'm concerned that if we give her the key, then our brother could never get it back. Assuming that it is his. And that seems like it could be bad. It doesn't seem like she ever gave him the key. It seems like she still had it. Thinking hard about it. I don't think it would hurt to give her the key. If we don't give her the key, then we might have no way of knowing that it was her in the future. It seems like it gave her some kind of comfort. My instinct was to give her the key. I'll give her the key. We don't know. We don't know what happened. We don't know if that key might not mean the difference between her making it and her not. Also, if she did find our brother and give him the key back, who's to say he didn't need it? We're not in the past with him. Without us, he doesn't have a key at all, if this really is his key, and she really did have it in the past. We are here. And if we find him, we have a key. So that at least one of us has the key. We're not dooming her to any fate. Us giving her this key is not what sets everything in motion. It's already in motion. Whether she has this key or not, it's not going to have any negative impact. And maybe it had a positive impact. We have no way of knowing. We give her the key.
So that's what happened. Istaroth, the ruler of time, must have had a hand in this. There's no other way that this meeting could have taken place.
You knew of all this. So she did find him.
I knew only the ending. I've always been curious about the events that led to it. When the cataclysm first began 500 years ago, I, as the Prince of Conria, was preparing to do my part, to fight back with all my might. But then this girl, Diridith, she found me. The irony was that even as she desperately begged me to save the world, she brought me news of you. I was stunned, and I was suspicious of her claim that you were searching for me. But then, she showed me the key to your hibernation chamber.
Yep. She did it. She found him.
We'd been separated ever since I awakened in Tevat. I searched the whole planet and found no trace of you anywhere. And then she brought me that news at the worst possible moment. I was faced with an extremely difficult decision. I desperately wanted to see you again. But Conria was in equally desperate need of my help. I knew that no matter what I chose, I'd regret my decision for the rest of my days. So I steeled myself against the guilt and made my decision. I went to see you.
And we weren't there.
But when I found you, you were still in hibernation.
Oh, okay.
Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person.
3 keys existed simultaneously in that moment. Yep.
I couldn't make sense of what I was seeing. But there was no time to think. I just grabbed you and ran. That's where we are right now. An intersection in our memories. This question has haunted me for the past 500 years. I never imagined the answer would come to me like this.
A traveler meeting traveler. Kind of. That's our brother. Both travelers exist. It's just whichever one you pick is the one you play. The other one's your sibling.
So, my actions 500 years in the future set everything in motion. Are you mocking me, Istaroth?
Deirdre succeeded in bringing us together, but unfortunately, it's versions of us 500 years apart. She hoped that the Savior would rescue Conria, save the entire world, but instead, the news she brought led to the Savior to make the complete opposite decision. I never thought they would finally meet. Oh, they have a few times. We've been face to face and just not really... We've talked. A little bit. That's about it. How awful. Is that her fate? Is that how her story must end? Has Conria really been revived?
Not yet. But I've taken a very important step. Now the ley lines of Conria are complete. I'd always thought that Tevat's ley lines were locked by the heavenly principles. No more can be added, and existing ones cannot be replaced. But then, I learned that Natlan's Night Kingdom appeared to be an exception to the rule. It has intrigued me ever since. So, I directed the Abyss Order to feign an attack on Natlan, buying me some time to enter the Night Kingdom and negotiate with the Lord of the Night. Unfortunately, for other reasons, even the Night Kingdom cannot host any new ley lines. The most I could get was some room to carry out the weaving process.
The Lord of the Night did say before that even she can only reconstruct Natlan's ley lines. It's probably for the same reason.
Still, I received the Lord of the Night's permission and activated the Loom of Fate. Using an Intivat as the base, I was able to grow a realm based on the Conria of 500 years ago, superimposing it over present-day Natlan's space-time. That superimposition is what allowed you and Diridith to cross paths.
That's what I saw in my dream. He's not lying about that, at least. But what I don't understand is, why did the Lord of the Night agree to this?
After that, the new Conria was enriched with memories of the old, drawn from the Abyss Order's members in their meditation sessions. With those memories as raw materials, and the superimposed realm as a template, the Loom of Fate finally finished its work. What I now hold in my hand is the Atlas of the New World. This is the product of the Loom of Fate, holding within it the entire network of new Conria's ley lines. With this, the nation once known as Conria can rise again. One day, I will find a suitable host location for it.
Why is reviving Conria so important to you? Is it really just because of guilt?
When I first arrived in Conria 500 years ago, my memory was completely blank. It was only after I had served as their prince for many years that I slowly began to remember everything, including you.
Your memories were erased?
But recovering old memories didn't simply erase the part of my life I spent in Conria. I still see it as my second home. That is why my guilt weighs so heavily on me. But even so, that only constitutes part of my motive. More importantly, if I wish to speak with the heavenly principles as an equal, I will need the might of an entire world behind me. Huh?
I don't know why, but the way you're talking just doesn't sound like you at all. Aether, this whole thing, your plan, what does it have to do with us? All along, it's only ever been about us. Goodbye. We will begin anew at the end of your journey. So what happens if you don't give her the key?
Our hero is back. Everyone's been waiting for you.
I imagine it probably doesn't matter. He probably showed up before we actually made a decision on giving her the key or not. I'm guessing.
The Abyss Order made a full retreat before our forces even arrived on the scene. All thanks to your efforts, no doubt. Oh, and Mr. Dainsliff's, of course. What's wrong? You look upset.
Do I remember?
Doesn't know the details either. The traveler just disappeared after taking Deirdre's hand. It was like they got sucked into another world. Paimon was looking all over for her, and then she suddenly reappeared, right back in the same spot. But looking a lot more glum.
Need some time to take everything in. Sparkly.
I think I got the gist of what happened. Something to do with your brother? I spoke with the Lord of the Night in a dream just now, and learned quite a lot.
Huh? You met your brother?
We had a long talk.
And you didn't think to tell Paimon right away? Well, never mind. Paimon can see that you're pretty down right now. But let's go over everything later, all right?
What your brother accomplished? It all but defies comprehension. I was stunned when I heard about it too. But what surprised me the most was that the Lord of the Night actually chose to allow it.
That caught me off guard too.
The Lord of the Night did try to explain it to me, but in a word, it's complicated. During the war with the Abyss, Mawika had an argument with the captain. Mawika believed that we should fight to protect our culture and memories, while the captain believed the preservation of the ley lines should come before all else. So, the Lord of the Night was very intrigued when presented with the Loom of Fate, and informed of its ability to weave ley lines. She saw your brother's actions as a potential third option, namely to preserve an entire nation in the form of an atlas.
Preserve a nation? You've definitely lost me now.
You're not the only one. Paimon's got no idea what's going on either.
With that in mind, the Lord of the Night gave the go-ahead once she was satisfied that the Loom of Fate wouldn't have any real effect on Natlan. However, I believe she imposed an additional condition of her own.
An additional condition? Did she ask for something in return?
No idea. She wouldn't tell me what it was.
Huh.
Alright, well, let's not overthink this for now. We just won a war! Time for a well-earned drink to celebrate. I trust the Lord of the Night unreservedly. I'm sure she only involved herself to take a problem off our hands, so it's one less thing for us to worry about. Don't you agree, Traveler?
I still feel like a mess, though.
Come on, let's head back to the Collective of Plenty. Oh, Verissa should be there too. We'll treat you to a real feast.
There's somewhere else I want to go first.
Huh?
Eon-san, leave her be. This might be hard to understand for an extrovert like you, but some people need alone time to recharge every once in a while.
Traveler?
Alright, hold on. I want to try and look up real quick and see if there's any difference. Let's see. Keep the key. Our twin tosses their copy of the key towards Deirdith. So, it doesn't matter what we chose. It's the illusion of choice. If we don't give her the key, then we keep the key in our inventory. But our brother gives her his key, so that everything still happens the same. If you choose to give her the key, then the key won't be in your inventory anymore. If you choose to keep the key, then you keep the key. But otherwise, it doesn't change. Well, that's unfortunate. If I knew it didn't matter before making the decision, I might have just kept the key, just so that I could have it. Let's go finish up. I know we're getting just a little bit past time here, but we can go get this last scene so we can finish up. Get our conclusion. I won't make you suffer and wait all weekend. We'll go do it. Before you know it, you've fallen asleep, drowning in a myriad of thoughts. You faintly sense what feels like someone clasping your hand. But this time, it sends you into a deep sleep, where sweet dreams await. Good ending. Well, that was good. Good quest. Good ending. Let's head back to our usual spot. That's it for today. Turn in our thing here. Easy. Go ahead and select it. Ah, okay. Well, it's a focused experience mode thing that we'll have to do. That's fine. Let's get our achievements turned in. Complete a space and time for you. The loom of fate has rewoven the ley lines of New Conria. New Conria coming soon. I wonder if Deirdre will be there. Light up the maps. Hey, we got some exploration progress. We got more Freemo gems. Alright, that's it. We are done for today, chat. That was some good story. Don't forget to go and turn in all your stuff, by the way. I know we turned it in earlier while we were doing events. Don't forget to go back and turn yours in too. Freemo gems, chat. And easy companionship XP. Let's get the raid messages in. Go ahead and grab that first one if you are not a subscriber. If you are a subscriber, grab the second one so you can use the cute emotes when we go raid. I'm just going to double check and make sure I have a raid target. I just have to make sure that, yes, still live. Raid targets still do be live. So grab that raid message. We're going to go and raid Tolk. Tolk is still doing his partner push. And he's trying really hard, despite everything that's going on. He's trying really hard. And we're going to keep doing our best. We're going to head in. We're going to give him a little extra. And hopefully we can help him get that last little push to make it. Because he deserves it. He deserves it, chat. Grab your raid messages. Thanks for coming, everyone. Thank you, Def. You all have a wonderful weekend. I will see you on Monday. Bye-bye, everyone. Toot-roo.